Here are 10 SaaS ideas you can build as a solopreneur. So I picked easy SaaS ideas. These don't require a lot of customers to join in first before they're successful. These can be built in 2 to 4 weekends. They don't require too much development. So let's start off with them. The first one is a journal app for young adults with ADHD and depression. So with this one, it's going to be a simple app where they log in how they're feeling, and then you can have an AI model in the back to just track their mood and give some possible reasons. So you're not acting like a therapist, you're just trying to be a support system and give them some practical advice if they're struggling with anxiety and depression. This one doesn't cost too much to build. You just generally need a UI for this with a good AI model at the back end with some very helpful prompts. The biggest one is distribution. I recommend distributing this on TikTok videos, but that's one idea. Second one is a pet service appointment reminder app. This could track the grooming of your pets, if they need to see the vet in case they are ill. It could just log details about your pet. So most of these are going to be logs. I think login apps are the easiest to build, and you just need 1, 2, 3 customers before you start being a bit profitable. Login apps are generally easy for you to understand how to build and how to ship quickly. This one is a pet service appointment reminder tracker. People who have pets are not going to miss any appointments or miss any special days where they need to groom or take their pets to the vet. The next one is nutrition tracking for rare disease patients. So there are a lot of calorie tracking apps, which is good, but there is a special place for nutrition tracking. So there are people that need to have a good amount of magnesium or zinc or some nutrition in their diet each day because they have a very rare disease. So this is a market that's not ridiculously big, but if you are very sharp with a tool there could be some benefits. So you just want an app that they can log the food that they've taken. It can be really helpful to suggest things that they should eat based on this rare disease that they have. Still around food and diet and wellness, this one is about symptom tracking. So people who have regular symptoms, they want to log this maybe to show their doctor or just get some specialized help. You're not going to act like a doctor here, but it's just a good tracker for them. Another thing to notice is that some of these apps already exist. They have competitors. You're not here trying to be the number one in the space. You just want to ship something and probably get 5 to 10 users just so you can build that momentum of building. This one is targeted to solopreneurs and business owners. They can see all the revenue on Stripe. They can see all the expenditures that they're making for their businesses. And then from this, they can see which one they can file as a tax deduction. So it's really boring stuff, but I haven't really seen too many apps in this space. So there's an opportunity here. Deal finder for collectors. There are many collectors in the world. For example, a collector of baseball cards. This person would like to know when a specific card comes up online and has a decent price. So they set the item that they want, the price that they're willing to buy it as, and whenever it shows up online, this could be a reminder to them. So this one is a good idea for making money because the people there are ready to buy, so they have no problem paying for your tool if it works. So this one has to be really accurate. Just along with the other tools, you need to win on distribution. We have a newborn care app. So first-time parents have a lot of anxiety taking care of their newborn, figuring out things with sleep. So if there is an app that can track sleep, give them helpful advice for their newborn, make sure that things are being logged currently. Yeah, this would be the go-to app for that. So it's something that you can ship and then distribute it to first-time parents. Social media image resizer. We have Canva, we have tools that are easy for you to crop an image, but one thing would be great if I have some sort of graphic design or some sort of image, I just post it there and it optimizes it across every possible place I could post it online. With all these different formats and things that keep changing, it's hard to always have an image and optimize it for every single format. So something that does this automatically could be beneficial. Simple visual map builder for home renovations could be great. So a simple one-click app where you can take an image or video of your space and it can just estimate the floor plan. That will be good. AI models are becoming more accurate each day. So if you can leverage some of these AI models that can be very specific to know how big a space is and turn it into a floor plan, this one could be a gold mine with distribution. So those are 10 easy ideas that a solopreneur can build. I hope you take one of these ideas, maybe make a variation of them and start to make some revenue.